Hello everyone, Emily here from Centre Bliss Flowers in Central Queensland. Check out my crooked hat. I was in a bit of a rush the other day when I was trying to get flowers done and I sat it somewhere I shouldn't have sat it, so now it's got a crooked spot. I have to steam it and fix that up. So I took a bit of footage on, so today's Tuesday morning, and I took a bit of footage on Sunday. I had to pick and put together quite a few flowers for my husband's auntie's funeral. So I didn't get as much footage of putting flowers together as I would have liked to, but I was just trying to get it all done in between baby to sleep. That decided that day he didn't want to sleep when he normally sleeps very well. So that was fun, but I managed to get it all done in pretty good time, so that was good. So I'll get my sister to pop that footage in maybe at the end of this video. I'm just going to do like a bit of a show you what I've been up to, show you how the dahlias are looking kind of thing, just to add to those few clips. And then, yeah, have some other videos in the planning. So I'll give you a look at what I did yesterday afternoon. That's my husband built the cubby house for our daughter, and a slide. But yeah, I'll show you what I did yesterday afternoon. So this is the bed out the front of the house, and this is where I've got two different colour lizzies here and a few of the Queen Lime series zinnias, which these I've pinched quite a few times because they'll come in with had some sort of slight deformity, and they were flowering on really super short stems, and even now you can see there's a flower there and that's a pretty short stem, but they are starting to look a lot better. We had I think it was pretty close to 80 mils of rain in the last week of January, so that has helped things a lot. It has also helped the weeds, which is not fun. I just noticed this yesterday. It's like basil there coming up. Must have came up from seed from somewhere. But yeah, you can see these are starting, they've got buds, and I know they look like they've got short stems, but you'll be surprised how long those buds take to actually form into a flower. By the time they do, those stems should be a pretty good length. So yeah, yesterday I got all the support netting put on this bed, which I've been wanting to get to because there's a patch down here that are quite tall already. Yeah, these vary a little bit. I think it was the soil that we got from down at the yards. It might have been a little bit rich in spots. I know this section here where they've done the best, the soil was more broken, the mulch and stuff was more broken down, so it was more like dirt, where some of these other spots was still quite strawy and probably quite rich with urea and whatever from the cowpea. So, but yeah, otherwise they're looking pretty good. Got some up the other end there that have got kind of little bits of brown tips, which I think is also possibly a bit of burn just from it being a little bit rich possibly. And this silly grass, I swear it just climbs in over all your beds if you don't watch it. So yeah, got that on finally and they're looking good, so should have flowers there soon. And in this big shade house where my Chrissies are, with the heap of weeds down that end because I didn't get to pull them out yet. I think I put this support netting on last week sometime. But some of these have got, you should see a slight bit of deformity there, but I think it would be just insects pressure, some sort of insect, probably quite possibly thrips. So I might have to spray them again with something and see if that helps, because otherwise I might not get the best flowers from those. The feverfew, so it's looking a little bit yellow. I struggle with feverfew. It was looking really good, but now it's starting to yellow off, and you can see a patch in the middle here where quite a few of them have died. This patch in this bed, I've had trouble getting anything to grow, so there's something that's not quite right just in this section through here, which I have to do something about. But yeah, you can see some of them are quite yellow. The ones along the edge there look okay. But a few, yeah, I think it just doesn't like, yeah, we need to do some whip snipping too. Doesn't like the heat, summer heat here. These, as you can see, I have picked most of them. These ones that are actually still here are ones that got pinched earlier when I think we were going through weeding them when they were like, I don't know, decent size. Some of them actually accidentally got snapped off, but that's kind of good because now we've got, yeah, sort of like a second succession of them coming through. Not all of them have got super long stems, but some of them look okay, so that's nice. So yeah, as you can see, weeds. I got to cutting the Chrissy's back last week too. More weeds there. My Chrissy's aren't looking great. I need to really do something about that. They've been a bit too neglected for too long. These dahlias are going to look, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, but it's quite humid and hot already, so these are going to look droopy. That's just what they do in the hottest part of the day here. And then once it cools off, once the shade from the shed comes over this later on, they will perk back up. But these are all starting to take off. So these ones on this side are Florally Jeanette. In the middle there, where you can see a few flowers, is Formby Art. And then over the other side, the tall ones, is Eureka. So yeah, now that I got dealt with the leaf hoppers, they're looking a lot healthier. It is surprising how quickly they took off after I got rid of those leaf hoppers. They were literally sucking the life out of them. This is the new shed my husband built. Took over my garden bed. Zinnias are still looking good. And this all needs whipper snipping because it's dropping seed all in my dahlia feed house. Alright, so I haven't been in here since, tried to get in here yesterday, but I didn't get a chance. I need to come and label some more of these ones that have opened, but I'm pretty sure this one is Florally Morello. And this one would be Bracken Palomino, I'm pretty sure. It's the first one in this row, yep. Pretty sure that's what that one is. I've had trouble with the black hibiscus flower beetle thing. This one I'll have to have a look on my list to see what it is. And yeah, as you can see, they're looking much better. That's got a little bit of damage, insect damage there, but overall they're looking a lot better. And here, to have a look to see what it is too. I picked one off it on Sunday, and then there's some little ones in here are ones that I planted later. Alright, it's actually the next day. My camera got too hot yesterday. It was quite hot and stopped working properly, so I'm only just getting back to finishing this off. And I've been through this morning and picked any flowers, any dahlias that are ready. And I can see they're looking a bit drippy again because it's hot again already. This here is Wine and Roses, but I haven't had one of them open properly yet. I mean, I have had trouble with the beetle, but I just don't seem to want to open. This is Juliet. Yes, and then another little fresh one there coming up. Probably going to end up pulling these beans out because they're not looking great anyway. Not giving me many beans, so do away with them and let the dahlias do their thing. So, yeah. Anyway, this one is Bracken Palomino. put a $100 bouquet together, and then I'll be done for the day, finally. So, go do that. So there's this one here. That zinnia there is a bit wilted, but it's a bit warm at the moment. It should perk back up once it cools off. I hope this was an enjoyable little update, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.